Hey everybody, this is Marcus. We're going to check out the second trailer of Transformers Rise of the Beast. I cannot wait to see this movie, you guys. As a lifelong fan of the Transformers franchise, I am so hyped and looking forward to seeing this awesome film. It's coming out June 9th and I cannot wait to see it. And of course, it's based off of the Beast Wars animated series that came out in the 90s, which of course, ironically, the setting of the film takes place in 1994, so it's pretty much around the same time, practically the mid to late 90s, where the Beast Wars animated series first came out though. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. And of course, right here, this is one of my favorite stories. The new Avengers teaming up with the Transformers. They actually have to rescue Spider-Man from the clutches of Megatron because the Decepticons wanted to experiment on Spider-Man, and so they had to team up to save Spider-Man from Megatron and the Decepticons as well, though. Of course, two patriotic characters right here in Captain America and Optimus Prime, two of my favorite heroes growing up. So it'd be pretty cool if they actually do an animated series or animated movie based off of this incredible story right here. But I'm looking forward to it though. But I'll get into all this and more. We're gonna go ahead and check out the trailer to Rise of the Beast. So we're gonna check it out. Before I get started, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. You guys mean a lot to me, and for those who are new to my channel, make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications whenever I drop a video. And we're going to always keep this thing rolling, you guys. And to my new subscribers, thank y'all so much for your support. You guys mean a lot to me. And so we're gonna go ahead and check out the trailer to Rise of the Beast. And I also want to give a shout out to Paramount Pictures. Thank y'all so much. You guys mean a lot to me too. Love all the films, and Paramount's awesome as well. But this is the second trailer that just came out, and of course we talked about the first trailer before in my previous videos, but they added extra scenes to Rise of the Beast for the second trailer. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out right now. So without further ado, let's do this, you guys. Oh, it's gonna be hype. Let's go. It's Optimus Primal.
For centuries, our kind has stayed hidden on Earth.
It's Cheeto and Arizor.
But darkness has found us again. Prime. This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron.
Oh, Unicron. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be awesome, Unicron! There's no one inside Mirage.
Back up! Oh, I thought we were boys! You brought a human here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Oh, RC transforming, that's dope.
Optimus, we must trust each other to protect the home we all share.
How big can this guy be? He eats planets.
Yeah, he's...
So, like, way bigger than a planet.
Air Bumblebee. Let's go.
In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Let's go. RC looks awesome too. Autobots and the Maximals taking down the Terracons too. RC on top of Rhinox. There's Cheetor. Oh, this is gonna be so lit. So cool.
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
Oh, Noah's getting an upgrade. he might get an exo armor too. I mean, it'll be pretty much similar to how Spike Wiki got one too in the animated series back in the Transformers animated series too, though. So that could be like a heavy reference too, though. But man, I am so hyped, you guys. And on top of that, we get a chance to see Unicron too. Oh, Unicron is by far the most intimidating planet in the Transformers franchise because he first appeared in the animated movie, was voiced by the incredible Orson Welles. Orson was an incredible orator and a storyteller too. He lent this powerful voice too, though, so Unicron is very intimidating. And then on top of that, he's actually one of the main villains in the Transformers franchise. He'll definitely serve as this villain for Rise of the Beast as well, though. And the thing about it is, like, the origins of both Galactus and Unicron are pretty much similar in the fact that both beings devour planets. Even though Galactus is like a towering giant, Unicron is actually a planet. So we're practically talking about he's pretty much on the same par as Ego, the living planet in the Marvel Universe franchise as well, though. But man, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with how Unicron plays a part in this as well, though. So of course, his last appearance was in Transformers, the animated movie, which came out in the mid-80s, like 1986, though. So it's going to be pretty cool. And there's definitely going to be some heavy references from Beast Wars, the animated series as well, though. What I'm actually looking forward to do is actually hearing Cheetor calling Optimus Primal Big Bot. Cheetor is actually one of my favorite Maximals as well, though, because he's like very charming, charismatic, and he's also friendly as well. It's like I can relate to Cheetor, you know, of him being just like very positive and upbeat and everything, though. So he's pretty much like the youngest version, like the kid friendly of the Maximals for sure, though. So, but it's gonna be pretty cool, though, and the cast is just incredible too, though. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing Pete Davidson's voice as Mirage as well, though, because Mirage is kind of like how charismatic as Jazz is, so they're definitely gonna be pretty cool as well, though. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Rise of the Beast, you guys. But yeah, as far as like the background music goes, hearing DMX's Stop Drop, oh my gosh, this is actually pretty cool. It's actually called Rough Riders Anthem. It was actually pretty cool hearing the background. Of course, RIP to DMX, though. But yeah, just hearing the background music is actually suiting to the situation that they're actually presenting themselves as well, though. So, but yeah, like I said, there's actually a full cast, especially for the Autobots as well, the Maximals and the Terracons, and we have other characters that are going to show up as well, though. Of course, we actually do have the cast members who are going to pretty much play their respective characters as well, though. Anthony Ramos, who plays Noah Diaz, was in Hamilton, which of course is one of my favorite plays. Definitely incredible because it pretty much talks about one of the founding fathers, of course, Alexander Hamilton. Of course, an incredible play. And then Anthony has a chance to play a lead character as well, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what he's going to do with that. And then Dominic Fishback is playing Elena Wallace. She's actually an artifact researcher at a museum whose boss keeps taking credit for her work. And then Luna Lorene Velez is played by Mrs. Diaz, Noah's mother. And then we have Tobe Nguawe, who plays Reek, who's actually the companion of Noah and Elena during their global trek. And then Nguawe's character in the film was actually based on a mutual friend of Cappy's. So, of course, unfortunately, passed away in 2021 during the film as well, though. So, but yeah, but other than that, though, we actually do have Autobots and Maximals, so it's been pretty cool. Peter Cullen is the definitive voice of Optimus Prime. So I grew up hearing Peter Cullen's voice, definitely one of my favorite. He's done other voice work as well. And of course, every time we hear the voice of Optimus Prime, every human must come together to work out their differences for the sake of all creation. That's actually my Optimus Prime voice, though, but that's exactly how he talks, though. So, like I said, Peter Cullen is definitely a legend in the game as well. And then we have Bumblebee. Of course, he's a Chevrolet Camaro. And of course, this film is actually a sequel to Bumblebee as well. And then I mentioned Pete Davidson is going to voice Mirage. Lisa Koshy is going to voice RC. She's definitely one of my favorites. Of course, RC is actually a Ducati 916 motorcycle. Wheeljack shows up as well. He's actually a scientist. He's actually one of my favorite Autobots as well. He's a scientist and mechanic. He transforms into a 1970s Volkswagen Type 2 and with a panel bus as well. And then John DiMaggio is going to be Stratosphere. Stratosphere is a Fairchild 6119 flying boxcar cargo plane. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then we got the Maximals. Ron Perlman's going to voice Optimus Primal. Ron Perlman's awesome as well. He actually did a lot of voice work as well. And then Michelle Yeoh, I love her, very awesome. She's voicing Arizor. David Soberloff is voicing Rhinox. And then Tongane Kuriza is going to voice Cheetor. So like I said, hopefully they'll have a chance to have Cheetor saying Big Bot, which would be pretty awesome though. So, but of course, Optimus Primal is a gorilla, a western gorilla. Arizor is a Peregrine Falcon. Rhinox is a northern white rhinoceros. And Cheetor is a cheetah. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Then we got Terracons. Peter Dinklage is voicing Scourge, who is a trophy hunter. Basically, he's a black Peterbilt 359 logging semi-truck. David Sobolov is actually voicing Battletrap. So he's pulling double duty. He's voicing both Rhinox and Battletrap. And then Battletrap is a 1980s GMC Top Kick C7000 tow truck. Michelle Dry Rodriguez is Nightbird. She's actually voicing Nightbird as well. She's actually a Nissan Skyline GTR R33. And then John DiMaggio is a Terracon who's known as Transient. He's going to be a school bus. And then we got Freezer, who's a Terracon, and he transforms into weapons artillery though. So of course not confusing Freezer to Frieza, part of the Dragon Ball franchise. And then we got others who are showing up as well. Scorpionox, who's actually a moss covered scorpion. And then Carmen Domingo is voicing Unicron. So Unicron's a world-devouring planet. So I'm looking forward to seeing Unicron. It's gonna be awesome though. I'm actually hoping we have a chance to see Rat Trap. Rat Trap will be pretty cool as well, or Silverbolt from the Beast Wars animated series though. So hopefully that will definitely happen for sure, maybe. So, but I thought Rat Trap was hilarious, voiced by Scott McNeil. So, but if we don't see Rat Trap or Silverbolt, we have a full cast anyway though. But I'm actually glad they're actually doing a movie that's based off of the Beast Wars animated series. So we could see a few surprises here and there of who's going to show up or not. So it's going to be awesome to say the least though. But I am looking forward to seeing Transformers Rise of the Beast. It's definitely going to be awesome. It's definitely going to be totally amazing. And the effects looks amazing as well though. So of course the director is Stephen Caple Jr. And I've seen the previous Transformers films as well. I thought they were all pretty awesome because Michael Bay directed them at the time as well though. I thought The Last Night it's alright. It was like mixed reviews of The Last Night though, but I thought it was pretty good. They were trying to make it more realistic, especially when Michael Bay was directing it. But now with the reboot, they're actually trying to go back to the original roots of when the Transformers first came in the 1980s as well though. So they're actually going back to those particular roots as well though. So, but yeah, with the previous reboots films so far, they've been nothing but sort of amazing though. So then of course, now Michael Bay serves as one of the producers for the reboot films as well though. So I think this time it's going to be pretty good though. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Rise of the Beast. It's definitely going to be awesome. We definitely have John Peters and Eric Holber and John Holber. They're both brothers. They're both actually screenwriters. So again, the entire world looks pretty cool too though, especially the way they were writing it and designing the graphics though. So it's definitely have a great deal of like jungle and different types of like jungle settings, pretty much telling where the Maximals are at the moment though. So, but other than that, I'm definitely excited for this film, you guys. It's going to be amazing. And again, it's coming out June 9th. I'll definitely review it and tell you guys my synopsis and my story about it. And you guys will definitely get a kick out of it for sure, though. But again, as a lifelong fan of the Transformers, I'm actually excited where the film is actually going, though. So it's going to be awesome. But what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Transformers Rise of the Beast? Let me know what you guys think. I'll post the trailer on the bottom of the description for you guys to check out and watch. Thank you guys so much for everything. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing Transformers Rise of the Beast. It's going to be awesome. But thank y'all so much. And shout out to Paramount Pictures. Thank you guys for the trailer. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. Love each other. Be good to each other. I love y'all. Excelsior. Transform and roll out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.